Hello and welcome back to Deus Machina Demonbane. Got it. Expanding arresting field. The beams of thread shooting from Demonbane's The beams of thread shooting from Demonbane's Claveria sever the night, and the shining mane twists around to approach the Jabberwock from its blind spot. Atlak Nachar! The glowing threads of spider silk bloom like a flower in all directions, arcing elegantly through the air. Some fall upon the Jabberwock. Tuaz Barari Igand Sfafali Tobias. As the spider web wraps around its body, the Jabberwock unleashes a piercing howl of anguish. Alright, got it. It's too early to celebrate. Died gra ande grimvabe ayan savabe. The Jabberwock shrieks and rages, its wings trembling as it puts all its strength into forcing them open. And countless sparks flash as Atlak Nachar's threads are cut. Strands vanish into the air, riding like serpents. Wait, it cut them? Alu maswai raswi vogene ande semoate surage abithe. I feel like I'm speaking Welsh here. The Jabberwock flaps its wings, flying low to the ground. The buildings at its path are torn from their foundations, and I try to dodge using the energy in Demonbane's shin guards, but I'm too late. The flaming eyes are reflected in all of the monitors. Ah! Ah! Demonbane is toppled over. Shit! It has the mount position. Its gaping jaws close on Demonbane's throat. Ah! Its jagged teeth stab at Demonbane's neck, releasing a shower of electricity. The cockpit trembles with the shock, and the image on the monitor fills with noise. Shit! Allison! I shift my eyes to atop the Jabberwock. But despite the Jabberwock's violent maneuvers, Allison has not been thrown from its head. I call out to her through the speakers. And Allison's body jerks, just a little, like she's reacting to my voice, and light begins to return to her empty eyes. Allison! Wake up, Allison! This is wrong! Shrug. Did you hear my voice? I see Allison's body tremble, light return to her hollow eyes. Allison, throw away the mirror! It's dangerous! She looks at Demonbane. There's no surprise or fear in her. Only a moistness in her eyes, and her shoulders faintly shiver. I hate everyone, she whispers. An evil premonition seizes my heart like a black fist. This is bad. I hate everyone! Go away! Everyone should just go away! Disappear! Disappear! Ah! Greatest shock yet assaults Demonbane, and one of its camera eyes shatters, blackening out half the main monitor. The Jabberwock releases Demonbane's neck and rears back its head. Its throat swells, tongues of flame spilling from the back of its mouth. Is it trying to finish us? Oh shit! No! Huh? At that range, even Demonbane will. Mr. Diju, what are you doing? Stand up! The glare burns through the command center monitor as the purgent flames of hell begin to pour from the Jabberwock's mouth. Is this it? Please wait. We are detecting an aerial object approaching at high speed. The signal is most likely... Ensragu Handaskarov. The Jabberwock writhes and roars in agony as a single beam stabs out its left eye. I face the direction of the beam. The soaring figure is carved in white into the night sky. Metatron. Withdraw, Dijukuru. This is too much for you. Metatron shoots towards the Jabberwock at insane speed, and the monster glares at the Angel of Battle, its remaining eye burning with hatred. It swings with great paws and with furious strength. Metatron's too small and fast, and darting through the space between its claws, Metatron flies to the top of the beast's head, and she reaches out to seize Allison. Girl! She spreads her arms and tries to catch Allison, but Allison violently shakes, her tear-streaked face rejecting her. Go away! Ah! A wave of powerful rejection blows Metatron away, opening cracks in her white armor. Metatron. Ugh! Spitting flame from her wings, she brings herself to a stop in the air. And once again she streaks towards Allison. How reckless! Waves of power assault Metatron and she's blasted back, new cracks opening in her armour. But she doesn't give up. In order to save Allison, she charges again and again. Metatron! Blood flows from some of the cracks, staining her white armour crimson. Even so, Metatron. Those who must do battle, and those who are caught in the middle of it, I should be the only one. Her emotions are too intense to be called kindness. I don't know what it is that Metatron bears. Why she fights Black Lodge. Why she protects Arkham City. Why she tried to keep me from using Demonbane. I don't know anything about Metatron's heart. But I know this. With the strength of a convent, with the strength of a curse, those feelings are what drive her. And in spite of that... Stay away! Stay away! In spite of that, Allison, you... Ah! A storm of playing cards bursts out of thin air and attacks the wounded Metatron, slicing into her body. Ah! Ah, that's not... The whirling cards gather next to Allison, forming a human shape. What manifests as a woman, wearing luxurious clothing, looking just like the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. No, that's not it. Allison looks up at the Queen and smiles. Mama. No, that's not. The Queen looks at Metatron. Her skin is dark, her face dignified and wise, and she's showing a frankly staggering amount of underboob. Seriously, how the hell? What the hell is keeping that outfit on? Double-sided sticky tape? But her mouth is twisted in a cruel smile. Queen Nitocris. Nitocris raises her right arm towards Metatron. A single mirror materializes in mid-air. Something glittering within the mirror suddenly bursts out, invading reality from the other side. Ah! What emerges from the mirror are many foul and pulsating tentacles. At last Metatron has spent all her power, and the light fades from her wings, and Metatron falls to the city. Mama! Allison calls to the Queen, her voice filled with joy, and Nitocris embraces her lovingly. That twisted smile is still on her face, and it's still pissing me off. Papa? Allison calls to the dragon, her voice filled with rapture. Jabberwock's laughter shakes the skyscrapers. Its vulgar voice hurts my ears, pissing me off even more. Kometh, Tom Yaru, Musmeyath, Bishname, Boy, O Frabajiswas, Diji, Koraya, Kurawai. Allison cries out with all the joy in the world, proud and exultant. Papa, Mama, I finally found you! I finally found you! I don't want anything else. I don't want this scary world anymore. Break it. Break everything. Papa, Mama. The chains that have been holding me back are finally released. Allison. Ah! While still being held down, I kick up with all my strength. Thrust away, the Jabberwock stumbles backwards. I jump up at once, stepping into the monster's range to continue the attack. Kuru! I raise my fist. Worrying won't help Allison. Ah! While still reeling, the Jabberwock slashes at me with its claws, meeting Demonbane's fist head on. But too weak. The Jabberwock howls as my steel fist shatters its claws and snaps its arm like a twig. And I grab the broken arm before it can pull away. Papa! I pull with all my might, tearing it off. Fresh blood gushes out. Pulling the Jabberwock close, I drive my fist into its pale belly, and the dragon kneels forward, vomiting a rain of filth onto Demonbane. Not enough, it's not enough. I press the attack even harder. I hit it again, and again, and again, and again. And again, and again, and again, and again. Hey, Kuru! No! I don't worry about Allison. She's in no danger from these attacks. I should have realised that sooner. So I keep hitting. Demonbane is overpowering the enemy. Everyone is stupefied by Demonbane's sudden change. All they can do is watch its brutal, fierce attack. Winfield is the first to come to his senses. No. Isn't there a girl on top of that monster? Everyone's eyes widen at those words. Yeah, this is too dangerous. Mr. Deju has lost himself to anger. A terrible thought. And panicked, Ruri starts shouting at Demonbane's communicator. Mr. Deju! Mr. Deju, please calm down! I haven't given you permission for this! And there's no response. Demonbane raises its fist again and brings it crashing down. Beneath it is... It can't be! Stop! The overwhelmingly powerful Jabberwock, the manifestation of Alison's desire for a father, is powerless before the giant. To her, this is incomprehensible. It mustn't be. It's unfair. It frightens her. In the past, all of the people who did harm to her were helpless before her power. They were all defeated by what they loathed in her. All of them. Every last one of them. And with just one exception, the one standing right before her eyes. What is this giant? What is this giant that has vanquished her most absolute curse of destruction, and now seeks to harm her with even greater force? She doesn't understand. She doesn't understand. She doesn't understand. She doesn't understand. She's incapable of understanding. If she does understand, then the fear will overwhelm her. If she understands that it is Demonbane, the smiter of evil, the god of destruction that will bring annihilation to all evil, without exception. She's afraid. 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 Why? She wonders. Why won't anyone protect me? Even though I feel like the fear will crush my heart. Why can't this power destroy that giant? Is the Jabberwock no good? Then what about the Choo-Choo Bird? Or a Bandersnatch? No, 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 no! Those things won't be able to defeat the giant. I can't win against such an insane monster as that. What should I do? The power of Wonderland. The power of fairy tales. Absolute power! Why is it powerless against this giant? For that is but the logic of a child. The power of dreams is fragile, fated to vanish with awakening. Now then, with this the play comes to a close. There's nothing she can do. The steel giant raises its fist. As its overwhelming pressure covers her world, she understands that she will be crushed along with the Jabberwock's head. Mama! No! The Queen of Hearts curses viciously. I'll be... The giant will... No! No, I'm afraid! I'm afraid! And there's no use in begging for her life. She knows this. The giant will never allow evil to exist, never allow fantasy to invade reality. In the end, I'll be turned to dust. I'll disappear into this terrifying world. Disappear. However, no matter how long she waits, the end does not come. Instead, she hears a voice that makes her afraid, sad, and just a little bit warm. Ever so gently, the voice asks her, "Are you afraid, Alison?" I ask her. The Jabberwock is as still as a statue, so I continue. Does Demonbane scare you? Do I scare you? Kuru, what? Do the kids scare you? Does Lisa scare you? Does Metatron scare you? Does everything in the world scare you? Do you want everything to die? Do you want to break it all? Are you afraid of everyone who loved you, who still loves you, who wants to help you? So afraid that you want to kill them all? Of course you are. Closing off your heart, not trusting anything? Of course you're afraid. So what? You expect others to trust you? You want them to trust someone who destroys everything that scares her even a little. Stop being so damn selfish. Everyone's afraid of you too. No, I never. Everyone's scared. The world is filled with scary things for everyone. We're all so afraid. But we clench our teeth, fight through it, live with all our might. Don't be getting all pissed off when you don't even get that. Right, I wish I didn't have to stop it in the middle of this segment, but I kinda do, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.